Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing at the start. Here's Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. He gets that to his tight end, Moreau. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, New Orleans.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
On 1st and 10, Carr. That one complete to A.T. Perry.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down and 3. Here's a first carry for their running back. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll give this to Kamara, running right. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Back is Carr. That one caught by Bub Means. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Saints. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Young to throw on first and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throw right side to Olave. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. Up the middle they go. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face second down and 7. What now? Carr working out of the gun. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Carr now on second down. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. To throw is Carr. That is caught to the goal line and in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Saints will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Young to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
One quarter in the books. The Saints out on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A run here with McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Kamari Lassiter there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Carr. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Right down.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. A give running right with Kamara. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Saints stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a reverse. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st down is Young. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. To throw, Young. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To throw is Young. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time,
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode. but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. To throw, it's Carr. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Bub Means. Touchdown, Saints. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Makes the score Saints 24, 49ers nothing.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 43-yard line.
Ready, break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll go play action with Young. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, with the good coverage and there to get a hand on it.
Go! Check go!
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll lose big yardage on this one, trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Right down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Carr now. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Here's Williams on the return. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Carr. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And Zuerlein comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Warrior 70.
Here's Young to throw. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, with the good coverage, and there to get a hand on it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Young. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Able to complete it to Ayuk, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
Come 19. Come on. Set.
They'll go. Young. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
What now?
Carr working out of the gun. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Ho-ho! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set.
Now it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Young. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. first down. They'll start out with Kamara.
Number 41, Alvin Kamara.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Carr. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Second down and 8. To throw is Carr. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Young. He'll look deep, left sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers. From the gun, it's Young. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Young. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kamara and Lassiter there on the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now Carr. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's complete. Kylan Granson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Chap 60. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Set go.
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
On 1st and 10, Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. It's a give now to Kamara. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Here's Carr. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll tuck it and take off. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short gain. A 2nd down throw for Young. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he will score again. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Williams now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Right now.
They'll run, and he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 2. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And how quickly momentum can turn right around. You just gave up the lead on a touchdown a minute ago, but now the energy swings right back. I mean, he was nearly able to take that one the distance.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Flowers.
79 Broncos.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll run here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Slot man in motion left. Now, second down throw from Carr. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down, Carr. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First down throw for Carr. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, McCaffrey has some room inside the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Carr now to throw on first down. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack. Well, at some point, if I'm this quarterback, I think I'm going to start testing somebody else in this secondary. I mean, he's already made his impact felt multiple times today, and it doesn't matter who they line up across from him. Right now, he is completely taking them out of the game.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again. It's second and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third and a yard.
Brings up third and 1.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
Clearly, the play caller here is thinking that the defense is going to be completely zoned in on stopping the running back, thinking he can catch them off guard with the quarterback keep. The defense was prepared for both guys, and they now force fourth down.
So a win here for the 49ers. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one.